It's sad, but it's true. Like, man, you raise your kids to obey the law. Obey the law. Go to church, go to Bible study, and do what the Lord wants you to do and obey your parent. You honor your mother, your daddy, you're going to live a long time. Guess what they going to do? Guess what your daughter going to do? She's looking for the fucking outlaw. That outlaw get those panties wetter laying in than nobody fucking beating laying in. And she just hear you talking about the outlaw, her panties getting wet. You fussing and bitching about the outlaw. Ain't no daughter of mine gonna be fucking no fucking outlaw in my fucking house. My panties getting wetter and wetter every time you say outlaw, lady. Because the outlaw fucked the shit out of her ass last night, you know what I mean? He fucked the brains out last night, you know what I mean? So do what you gotta get your daughter to understand if you can. It's very hard to. Because they say that women are very emotional and they are very touchy-feely creatures. So how can you get a touchy-feely creature to understand principles? Well, I'm going to tell you like this, lady. Unless a woman is going to be a princess or a queen, she is not going to really be separating from the way she feels. You know what I'm saying? The only women that separate from the way they feel, they made it to the royal house of Britain, the royal house of Egypt, the royal house of Africa, or something like that. Like, they made it to the royal order of something. The ones that was able to understand that touchy-feely ain't gonna pay the bills. You see what I'm saying? They end up being a royal family, a monarch, and they still kings, queens, and princesses to this very day. And it's a real standard. It's a real law. It's the way that it goes. And they ain't found nobody that can beat that shit. Unless you born into that family, you gonna be a touchy-feely ass motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Your daughter gonna fall for the villain every time. The nigga that ain't shit gonna get that pussy. He gonna take off with them panties. He gonna leave you with it's gonna be a baby with no baby daddy around. Like, I'm trying to tell you. Think it's a game. Raise your hand if you're a baby mama and your baby daddy ain't nowhere around. They probably got there more than half of Montgomery. Like, you think it's a game? That shit true as hell. You think every woman, goddamn, they gonna go for the nigga that ain't gonna be there for them every fucking time? Goddamn, more than half of the women in Montgomery got a baby by a man that ain't there. It's true. Shit. That's just the fucking way it goes, like, Why? Because they let their life be governed by the way they feel, like, Their life was governed by the way they feel, not by what's really going on. What's really going on, what's important, and their priorities, they put that off somewhere. They put that hoe over there. A thought. She's a thought. That's a thought. She's a thought. That hoe over there. They put their priorities, what's really count. They call that bitch a thought. It's a thought. It's a thought. That thought. That bitch over there, the thought. That hoe over there, she's a thought. And that's what really counted. But they put it over there somewhere. And they roll with their feelings, and they ended up with a baby, and the baby daddy don't give a damn about the baby or the baby mama. You know what I'm saying? He call her a bitch every day. You ain't nothing but a bitch. You know what I'm saying? A fucking bitch. Bitch trying to ruin my fucking life. You ain't nothing but a bitch. You're a slut. You nothing but a freak, old stupid ass hoe. That's how he talk about you every day. That's his definition of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why, lady? Because you use your feelings instead of the principles. Because your mom and daddy, they did instill some principles in you, but you didn't pay no attention to them. Why? Because you are from Eve, and your master is the devil. The devil tricked the shit out of you in the beginning, and he waxing your ass in the end, goddamn. That motherfucker stripping the floor with your ass. That motherfucker putting goddamn wax on that ass and waxing that floor with your ass. He tricked you in the beginning, and he tricking your ass in the end. And it's gonna be hard for a motherfucker to change that shit, goddamn. You touch your feeling, you believe in how you feel, goddamn. And guess what? Everybody gotta pay for what you did. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta pay for what you did? I don't even know your motherfucking ass. But guess what? She wanna say it's my fault. I didn't tell you to go down there and sleep with Project Pat. You slept with Project Pat. Project Pat is in the 3-6 Mafia from motherfucking Memphis, Tennessee, with fucking Crunchy and Juicy J. You went down there and slept with Project Pat, not me. Why did you tanking your anger out on me instead of Project Pat? Because you scared of Project Pat. You know what I mean? You scared of his ass, but you done found a nice guy. You want to take your anger out on me. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't right. But that's what they do, like, you know. So I'm gonna tell my son right now, you gotta find you a way to go somewhere and vent out how you really feel. Get your ass out and vent before you smoke. Vent that shit out, what you're going through before you light that blunt up, and you might not have to smoke the whole bag. You're like, damn, this bag gonna last for a while. You damn right, because you vented out what you going through. You done got rid of the problem. You done aired that shit out and you ain't got to smoke about it.